This is your sign to stop forcing the things that you do in life. If something doesn't feel good to you, if it feels stressful, if you don't feel like you have the energy, if it doesn't excite you in any type of way, then most likely that action or that thing or whatever you're doing isn't in full alignment. It's so important to listen to this. Your body is always speaking to you. It's taken me a long time to really look at this and be truly honest with myself. I used to force so much of what I used to do because I was like, oh, well, I had this thing planned to go meet this person and do this thing, or I have to run errands today because I need to do this. And, if you have to go to the grocery store or something because you don't have food, do that. But sometimes, especially when you're like creating something or you're wanting to do something new or whatever it is, like for me, I just started an Etsy store. And if I don't feel good making new products for that Etsy store, then those products that I create aren't going to feel aligned to who I am, and they might not even do good either on the Etsy store. I used to, be part of that hustle culture, and I promise you, y'all, hustle culture does not love you back. It will not love you back. It is important to, be determined and have goals, and it's good to be organized, of course. It's good to want to get things done, but it's not good to do it so much where you're like beating yourself in the ground, where you're exhausted, it's draining you, it's not exciting to you then. Being drained, being tired, doing something, whatever it is, it doesn't feel good, right? Like ever. It really won't. It really is a collective thing that we're all healing right now. For a while, I felt like, oh, if I don't get this thing done, even if it wasn't like a super big deal, I would punish myself. I would be like that like overbearing parent to myself. Me feel really bad for not getting it done, even if I didn't have the energy to fully get it done. Your intention is everything. The energy you put into everything you do is everything. I promise you, when I just half-assed many things I did because I didn't have the energy to do it, but I was like, I gotta do it, gotta get it done. It's like that forcing energy. It just never panned out the way I wanted it to. But when I set, positive intentions and I was really mindful with my actions, whatever I was doing, everything started to change for me. So yeah, let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on this. Is this something that you experience in your life? I'd love to know in the comments.